Yo, what is going on, everybody? On these games back with another video today. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. It's actually Swayze now, but if you guys haven't, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. As I am currently recording this, we have the Texans video uploading, the Texans Rebuild video. If you guys haven't checked that out, make sure you guys go check that out. It is literally my most recent video. It is currently uploading right now. Make sure you guys go check it out. We brought the Texans back to a Super Bowl run. And we if you haven't checked it out, it was just an amazing rebuild. I did it in 4 years, so hopefully we can do it in a shorter amount of time with the Atlanta Falcons here. Now the Atlanta Falcons, starting out, they have a really good roster. Well, not really good, they have an okay roster. They got Drake London, Scotty Miller. Do not know who this Hollins guy is, but the bright future stud, which I'm going to give him star or superstar dev trait, for the simple fact that he's going to be a superstar in the NFL. And we're going to move Cordell Patterson over to receiver. Our offensive line is okay. Kyle Pitts is a stud. But we're going to have Bijan Robinson and Tyler Algier. We used Tyler Algier in the last video. He's actually one of the people that helped us clutch up the Super Bowl in last video. The defense is looking okay. The defense is not too shabby. Now you got Jesse Bates, AJ Terrell, Jeff Okuda. I think that's Mike Hughes or Matt Hughes. I think it's Mike Hughes. Okay. So we got Mike Hughes at cornerback. Our secondary is okay. Our secondary and our D-line is okay. What really needs help is our linebackers, in which we will get some guys at linebacker. But as of right now, I think our defense is doing fine. We need a strong safety, obviously. So other than that, our linebackers could use some help. I think I'm gonna take this Bekatai guy, and I'm probably gonna move him over to either middle linebacker or left outside linebacker. I'm probably gonna put him at middle linebacker. So I put him in middle linebacker, and he doesn't even crack the starting lineup. I'm not gonna go into my depth chart and try to find him. I did want to develop him, but we'll just rock with this linebacker. But I'll probably go out there and try to sign some more linebackers. And we get 3 free agents and like 5 or 6 trades. So I'm gonna try to see what I can't use here. I'll probably see if I can't ship Cordell Patterson out for a receiver. That's my first thing. I might go along and get rid of Kyle Pitts. So we'll just find out. I know we're going to be starting Desmond Ridder. I don't like Taylor Heineke. We're definitely starting Desmond Ridder over Taylor Heineke. But yeah, we're going to give him superstar dev trait, and we're going to make some trades. We have officially put superstar development on Bijan Robinson. And I'm going to go in here and try to find a trade for Cordell Patterson, which honestly, I would like to keep the guy, but right now our team is just struggling so much to where I kind of need. I might go Devin White here. I might go Devin White, and hear me out. Devin White can become so good. Leonard Williams is pretty good. It's just our linebackers need the most help, and Devin White will absolutely become a complete stud. I mean, I know he does good in simulation. So I'm gonna go Devin White, not Pat White. I almost said Pat White, but I'm gonna go Devin White in exchange for Cordell Patterson. I might try to go get Cordell Patterson back, but Devin White's coming in as star dev trait. And we're going to have a system as to where he can develop and be really good. I'm going to switch around the playbooks again. And I don't know why they keep bringing Desmond Ridder out. We're going to go try to get a receiver now. And we're going to go to free agency. And we're going to sign 3 people. We're going to sign 3 people in free agency. Now, I could sign somebody that I could trade. Like last episode, I wanted to sign Byron Jones, but I didn't exactly get to. But I think my first matter is Miles Jack. Now our linebacker room is gonna be started with Miles Jack. These are the most updated rosters. I don't know if anybody's been signed, but these are the most recent rosters that I do have as of right now. I think we're gonna go get Byron Jones to add to the secondary, and then I'm probably gonna grab Rodney Hudson. I don't know why I keep messing that name up. Rodney Hudson. I messed it up in the last video too, but I'm definitely gonna get Byron Jones. He's going to come, and I'm going to let him come to the squad. I might resign him, might not. But I might go out and get Kareem Hunt and use him in trades and see if I can't get a receiver. Or Zeke. I could probably get Zeke because he is a higher overall. I'm going to get Zeke here. Are they the same age? Okay, they're the same age. So I'm going to get Zeke. And he'll have more trade value because he's a higher overall. And I'm just going to trade him away. Why can't we sign Zeke? We don't have the cap room to sign Zeke? That's weird. Hold on. Let me check the cap room real quick, y'all. Let me go make some trades and trade off some of this cap. We have 3.29 million in cap room. So who's eating up our cap room? Okay, Byron Jones is eating up a little bit of it. Miles Jack. This is gonna be a hard team to work with. We don't have exactly anybody who's really eating up the cap room. It's just there's a lot of people that, you know. Okay, we're getting rid of Taylor Heineke. He's taking no. We're not gonna give him that much money, and just for him to be a bum. Kyle Pitts, I might trade Kyle Pitts away, but Chris Lindstrom is like the biggest guy, but like we kind of need him right now. If I didn't need him, I'd definitely trade him away. Left end, Calais Campbell's gonna do his thing this year. I'm probably gonna trade this guy away because he is eating up 2 million in cap room. And then Miles Jack, I'm not gonna trade away. I'm gonna keep these two guys, leave them as is. And our corners, I might trade Byron Jones away. Now hear me on this. These three guys, if we can get these three guys out and bring in some more guys, like we're not gonna bring in Russell Wilson, but I'm gonna try to find a receiver, Michael Pittman Jr. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can. So Brandon Cooks is there, Xavier Howard, James Bradbury. So these are some good offers. I'm liking these offers, but I need a receiver. And right now, Michael Pittman Jr. is what I'm really seeing. And this is just for me to dump some cap room. So we're gonna go Michael Pittman Jr. Because I know Michael Pittman Jr. develops into a absolutely god tier player. Now that might give us some cap room to go out and sign another corner. Actually, instead of going out and using Zeke for trade value, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna sign a corner and try to help out my defense a little bit. Like Marcus Peters, we're gonna sign him. We're gonna sign Marcus Peters. We're probably not gonna bring him back for a second year, but this is just a 1-year term, just like kind of a 1-year thing. And I will see you guys in the playoffs. Okay, we are here in the playoffs. I'm gonna go look at my Baker Mayfield, Russell Wilson, and Jalen Hurts. No, they didn't lead the league in passing. We're gonna go look at the stats and see exactly how. Okay, so Desmond Ridder had himself a really, really good year as a rookie. That's really good. I'm gonna go look at the NFL and see who led the league in passing. So Joe Burrow, Russell Wilson, Jacoby Brissett, Baker Mayfield, Desmond Ridder all led the league in passing, but Joe Burrow might win that or Russell Wilson. That's close because he didn't throw as many touchdowns, but I think somebody else is going to win it. I don't think Desmond Ridder got it this year, but I definitely think Desmond Ridder won NFC Rookie of the Year. So MVP goes to Jalen Hurts. Desmond Ridder was top 10 in his rookie year, so that's good. Offensive Player of the Year goes to Devontae. Defensive Player, Aaron Donald. Desmond Ridder gets Rookie of the Year. And Defensive Rookie of the Year goes to Gervin Dexter. I guess so. See, these are updated rosters. So the real Rookie of the Year for the NFC was Quay Walker. So that's great. Okay, and then I'm gonna go to my schedule just so y'all know I didn't, force any wins or anything. We went 12-5 in our first year, which is weird because we did that with the Texans. 1-2. See, no wins were forced or anything. 100% clean cut. Desmond Ridder had himself a good year in his rookie year. I expect him to go up to star depth trait, but we're gonna send him week by week, and hopefully we don't get first rounded. Okay, so we made it to the divisional against the Cowboys, and knowing how the NFL and Madden like to meat ride the Cowboys, we're probably gonna lose this one. Hopefully I see y'all in the NFC Championship. Guys, we beat the Cowboys, and now we're having to play our divisional rivals, the Carolina Panthers. Let's go look at this roster. We're 1 win away from the Super Bowl. Do I expect to win the Super Bowl year 1? No. But we're 1 win away from the Super Bowl, and Desmond Ridder's playing up to 77 overall. John Robinson playing up to an 83. Michael Pittman up to an 89. And Drake London's doing his thing too. This team has taken us to the NFC Championship for the first time since 2016. I moved Devin White over to left outside linebacker and have Miles Jack at middle linebacker. Our D-line could really use some help, though. Our D-tackle specifically. So if we can get those two positions filled, if we don't win the Super Bowl this year, I think that is where we have to focus on this offseason, and we will be good. But hopefully we can make the Super Bowl, and let's find out. And no, dude. We couldn't beat the Carolina Panthers, so now we're going to have to sign some people this offseason and do whatever we can this offseason to make this team a legit contender. All right, so now we got to re-sign players, and this is going to be hard because we only have $44 million in cap room. I'm not bringing back Mike Hughes. He's gonna walk. A lot of these guys are gonna walk so we can have cap room. I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm gonna try my best to keep these two on. Like, I'm not gonna re-sign Marcus Peters, but I'm definitely gonna re-sign Miles Jack. Or yeah, Miles Jack. I'm gonna do what I can to sign him. I'm gonna sign him to this, and hopefully he accepts it. Okay, so we're getting Miles Jack for a long-term deal, and we're gonna try to go get somebody in the free agency here. So I'll see you guys in free agency. So we're not gonna sign a quarterback. I don't think I want to sign a quarterback, but we are gonna try our best to get a receiver. And Michael Thomas would be ideal, but our receivers are good right now. Miko Hardman would be nice, but we need D tackle depth, and D tackle depth is exactly where I'm trying to go right now. Taylor Rapp, we're not gonna sign him. I don't think there's anybody I really want to sign this year. I'll probably bring in this guy Anthony Brown. He has no offers, so we'll just throw him like a really team friendly deal here, and hopefully he signs with us. But I think right now we just need to focus on D tackle. D tackle is like my main. Jalen Carter. Okay, so I'm gonna throw him a Mickey Mouse deal, and this is probably gonna go there because he has normal dev and he's only a 70 something overall. Actually, I'm just gonna throw him this. I'm just gonna throw him this. Hopefully he accepts. We're gonna give him star dev trait. For some fact that I can't go there and just give every rookie star dev trait, and I'm just gonna throw this guy a little Mickey Mouse deal, and hopefully he accepts it. And that's gonna give us some cap space to work with. And yes, I'm gonna give Jalen Carter a good dev trait. I don't count it as cheating. If you guys do, come at me in the comments. But right now, I'm just kind of more focused on getting our outside linebackers some depth. And this Marcus Davenport guy, I'm not gonna go for him, but I'm gonna go to top 100 and try to get another corner. I might go Marcus Peters here. I might bring Marcus Peters back on. Okay, so the Packers are involved in him. So we're gonna do this, and that's not gonna go through because. Okay, so we're gonna withdraw that offer because we don't have any cap space to draft here. So we're just gonna rock out with Jeff Okuda, and we're gonna hopefully we can get a corner in the draft. I don't know if we will though, but I'll see you guys in the draft. All right, so here we are in the draft. We only have 25 million in cap room, which is it's kind of stinky. We got the 30th overall pick, so I'm definitely gonna try to trade up here, maybe to the 15th or 16th pick. See where we can't get. Throwing that, and I'm not really gonna. I'm really gonna try to get to the at least the 10th pick. We'll go 14. We'll go 14. I'll go 14, and I'm gonna throw them my third rounder, and I'm also gonna throw out there. I'm trying to find guys who's really eating up our cap room because AJ Terrell's gonna be expensive in the future. Right now he's okay, so we need to win a Super Bowl before he gets expensive. I might try to send them Devin White. He's eating up 11 million in our cap room, and I'm gonna try this, and it goes through. So we don't have a third round pick, but we did free up enough cap room. Let me look at the draft board and see what corners are on the board right now. I know Kool-Aid McKinstry is in this draft. I know this is a good draft for corners, so. Oh man, I really gotta try to get Kool-Aid. I gotta try to trade up to 10 here. Or I don't think I'm gonna be able to get Kool-Aid McKinstry. We went ahead and moved on from Devin White. He was eating up way too much cap room, and I just can't have that. So I think I'm gonna take this right here, go first rounder, and try to trade up to I'm gonna try to trade up to 7. I'm gonna try to trade up to 7, and we are going to. So let me look at Desmond Ridder because he had to have gone up in depth trait, right? Yeah, he's a star depth trait now. So we're gonna rock out with Desmond Ridder. I think I'm gonna throw them Tyler Algier and see if they'll bite at this. Okay, that's promising. I'll throw in a 4th rounder. And I might try to get a receiver off of them. I might go for Chase Claypool here. I'm gonna go Chase Claypool and see if they'll accept this. Will this go through? Okay, so I'll throw in a 2nd from next year. Okay, so we got Chase Claypool on the squad. That was much needed. But now we can hopefully get Kool-Aid McKinstry. And if he's not there when we get to our position that we need, I'm hoping he is. Because if he is, I'm going to take him. Let's see, Kool-Aid. Okay, Kool-Aid McKinstry is there. I think it's a no-brainer that we take him here. I mean, Khalid McKinstry is going to be one of the best corners to touch the draft. Besides, you know, when Travis Hunter and all them come around. And honestly, we're going to have a good year next year. So I'm going to take my pick from next year, actually. This is just something I'm doing real quick. I'm going to take my first round pick from next year. And I'm going to take a risk on a team that is below me for next year's draft pick. And I'm going to see where I can't wind up landing. So I'll go to the Broncos here. And I will trade back. But I'm also going to see if I can't get a receiver off of them too. Because we really, 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 really need receivers right now. I want to see how far they'll go for Jerry Jeudy. Okay. They're not biting on Jerry Jeudy here. I will take... give me Cortland Sutton. Would y'all bite on that? Okay, that looks promising. I'll give y'all my second from this year. Because I'm not really looking to draft anybody else. I'll give y'all a second and I'll give y'all a fourth. So how do y'all like that? Okay, I don't like that. My earlier fourth round pick, maybe. Okay, so I'll throw in a third from next year. We're not going to have any draft picks next year. We're going to have a pretty solid first rounder, hopefully. I'm banking on the fact that the Broncos will have a pretty solid first rounder. But we're just going to send them to the end of the draft, and I'll see you guys. So here we are in the draft recap. And honestly, Khalid McKinstry was an 82 overall. That's all I really care about. Khalid McKinstry, you're definitely gonna be starting for us. I hope you have a really good dev trade, but you're definitely gonna be starting for us beside AJ Terrell. I probably should have gone receiver there, but you know, corner defense is kind of more important in this game. Okay, we made the playoffs again. We had a 9-8 record, but we got to take on the Dallas Cowboys again. But our offense is looking pretty good. Desmond Ritter's playing okay. Bijan Robinson's going crazy, playing up to an 88 overall. Our receiving core is actually doing really well. Not a bad receiving core at all. Kyle Pitts is up to a 96 overall. Our offensive line could use some help. Going over to defense, Jalen Carter up to an 85. I didn't give him that dev trade actually, but he might actually go up in dev trade anyway. Miles Jack is the only one staying on this team for sure. Khalid McKinstry is an official superstar dev, so that was a good pickup right there. Jalen Carter's being big at D tackle for us, and Jesse Bates is doing his thing too. So let's see. And we'll find out if we get first rounded by just a click of a button. And we probably will. I'm not going to lie to y'all. We probably are going to get first rounded. And we did. We did. I'll see you guys in the offseason. Alright, so we have a little bit more cap room to work with here. And I know there's going to be some star guys that we need to bring back. Like AJ Terrell's up to an X Factor. I don't think I can let him go. Michael Pittman's coming back. Jeff Okuda's gone. Chase Claypool probably gone. So just the two that are certified is definitely AJ Terrell and Michael Pittman. So AJ Terrell's coming back. Michael Pittman as well. That's going to really kill us cap-wise, but, I mean, these are the two guys that we have to have. Everybody else I'm going to let walk because I don't really have the money to bid on them. So I'm going to let those guys walk, and we're going to go see what moves we can't make in the offseason. All right, so, oh my goodness. How much does he want? Just... Wow. Okay, you know, that would have been really, really, really nice. I should have let Michael Pittman walk. I should have let Michael Pittman walk. But we're gonna stick with Michael Pittman. Dang, that would have been nice to have him. Derrick Henry's involved in it, or interested in us. We're not gonna give Derrick Henry an offer. Antoine Winfield, you're probably gonna get signed. I think Antoine Winfield's the only sign we're gonna be able to make this offseason because that's probably the only guy we have any money for. And he's interested in us. So we're gonna go Antoine Winfield here. I'm gonna throw him this contract, and I'm gonna put him as strong safety or Jesse Bates. Not quite sure. I know I want Antoine Winfield. I know I want him, so I'm gonna throw the absolute bag at Antoine Winfield. If you don't accept that, I'm gonna be really upset. Now I'm not taking any chances. I'm sorry, I'm not taking any chances. I'm not taking any chances at all. I'm gonna throw him this contract and see. Okay, so we're on top now. I'm gonna try to get this guy. I don't know if we're gonna be able to snag him up though. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get him. Hopefully we do. If not, it's okay. Okay, so right now, this is what I want. This is all I can sign. This is all I'm going for. And we're going to send it through, and we got both of them. So that's huge. That's really big. Now, in terms of cap room, we probably can't draft anybody. I'm going to still draft because we probably got a high overall pick. And I'll see you guys in the draft. All right, so we're here in the draft. And y'all remember that trade I made with the Broncos? Yeah, we got the number 4 overall pick. So let's see who we can't get at number 4 and see what we can't work on. I know we need D tackle and linebackers. But what's the biggest need? Left outside linebacker? Okay, so why is it showing quarterbacks? Okay, so we have a top 5 pick. I don't want to waste this because we do have a top 5 pick. Now, if there's a left outside or maybe right outside linebacker. Okay, let's look at the left outside linebackers here. Dang, Jalen Walker out of Georgia. What about the right outside linebacker? We could switch him. Okay. All right, so is there any middle linebackers? I don't want to waste this top 5 pick. I'm not wasting this top 5 pick. So these two guys are obviously going to be top 5. Ty Simpson and Cade Klubnik. I'm just trying to find guys that are going to be relatively good. And I'm just trying to find guys that... See, like Travis Hunter would have been huge this year. We probably could have... Oh, man. Jalen Walker. I think I have to go with Jalen Walker here. I mean, I know it's probably a bit of a reach, but I think I have to go with Jalen Walker. I'm going with Jalen Walker. Give me normal depth trait. We just wasted a top 5 pick. Hopefully he's a higher overall. Maybe, maybe not. We'll find out. But I'm definitely going to trade away all these draft picks. So we are officially negative in the cap room because I forgot to trade away the draft picks, but it's okay. That guy that we drafted was a 71 overall. Our 5th round pick was a higher overall. Who got drafted after us? Because I just want to know. Like, okay. Literally immediately after us, Denver Harris is an 84 overall. Travis Hunter is an 82. There's a D tackle. Walter Nolan. We need D tackle too. I should have looked at D tackles because I know Walter Nolan is good. Oh no, that one hurts. There was so many good guys, and this guy's a 72 overall. Jalen Sneed. Middle linebacker was 76 overall. Would have taken him. That one hurts. This right outside linebacker. That one hurt a lot. Okay, so we had a bad draft. Really bad draft. We had a top 5 pick as well, which is crazy. But I guess it's okay. We're going to go make some trades and try to get a top 5 pick next year. If we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. All right, so we just made a trade. We're going to go make another trade. So we shed a little bit of cap room there with that trade. We traded away Grady Jarrett and our first rounder for Alex Highsmith. I think I'm going to trade away Jake Matthews because he's taking up $15 million in cap room. I think I'm literally just going to go get offers for him and see what I can't get here. I might go this right here. I wouldn't think that would kill our cap room as much. See, now we have positive cap room. We're going to try to get to the playoffs, and I guess I'll see you guys in the playoffs. All right, so we made the playoffs as a 12-5 team. Desmond Ridder led the league in passing yards with 5,292 passing yards. But I think Patrick Mahomes is going to win that MVP. Unless Desmond Ridder threw only 2 picks, but he threw 12. So I think Patrick Mahomes is going to win the MVP here. I wouldn't be surprised if he did because he threw 46 touchdowns and 3 interceptions, which is insane. That is crazy. But Desmond Ridder led the league in passing yards. I wonder how he did rushing-wise. Bijan Robinson had 1,300, and receiving, Michael Pittman had 1,500, Jake London 1,300, Courtland Sutton 1,200. Defensively wise, had an okay year. Jalen Carter got 10.5. Don't even know who that guy is, but he got 9. So, yeah, I mean, it's looking really good. Patrick Mahomes, obviously the NFL MVP. Desmond Ridder's up to an 80 overall, but he should definitely go to a superstar depth trade after this season. And we got a first-round bye. So who are we going to be playing in the divisional round? The New York Giants. Hopefully we can beat them in the divisional round. If not, then I don't know if we're going to win anything. Okay, so we won in the divisional round. Now we're 1 game away from the Super Bowl. Can we please make the Super Bowl? At the click of a button, we're going to find out. At the click of a button. Now, can we please make the Super Bowl so I can play this game and win this team a Super Bowl? And no, we lose to the Washington Commanders. That is insane. I'll see you guys in the offseason. So we have a lot of cap room to work with this season. And Kyle Pitts is going to be expensive. Jesse Bates is going to be expensive. All these guys, Those three guys are probably gonna eat up every single bit of this cap room, but I'm gonna try to get Kyle Pitts on this right here. Okay, so he's not gonna sign. I'm just gonna throw some offers out there. Jesse Bates, I know I want you back. You're a key piece of that defense. We're gonna bring you back for sure. Chris Lindstrom, as much as I don't want to, I gotta bring you back. And wow. Okay, so we're not bringing back Chris Lindstrom then, but I will franchise tag Kyle Pitts because Kyle Pitts is gonna play a huge role, and it's more expensive to franchise tag him, but we got enough money to work in free agency here. So we have no O line or D line. So now I got to go out here and sign a center, a right tackle, and a left end. I'm going to try to get Chris Lindstrom on a Mickey Mouse deal. Is it going to go there? Probably not. Greg Rizzo, I'm definitely going to try to get you. You're going to play left end for us if you sign. I'm sorry. Rizzo, like, we got to get this guy. We got to bring him in. He's going to be huge for us. He's got that superstar depth trait. He's going to be pass rushing. And you just can't. Oh my gosh, how much are they offering him? Like, geez, how much do I gotta send this guy? Okay, so hopefully that brings him in. No, wow. Okay, so we're really trying for Greg Rousseau here. I'll throw you the bag, man. Okay, like, seriously, is that enough? Like, is that enough to? Okay, so we finally overtake the Cowboys. That probably means I can't re-sign Chris Lindstrom. I'm just looking now. I know we need a center and a right tackle. So we're gonna go look at centers and see who's interested. Like this guy, we're gonna throw him a little Mickey Mouse deal. And see if we can't bring him in on that right there. And then right tackle. Again, same thing with this guy. We're just gonna throw him something out there and then see if we can't bring him in. And hopefully we can bring in all of these guys. If not, I'm gonna be kind of upset. But right now, for all the guys that I've targeted, I'm not in the lead for Greg Rousseau anymore, which kind of hurts. I'm gonna throw this guy the bag. Like seriously, hold on, y'all. I gotta throw him the bag because I know I can offer him this because it says I don't have the cap room, but I know I got the cap room because I already sent him an offer. So that's probably gonna hurt our cap space a lot. If he don't sign on that deal, I'm gonna throw a deal for. There's a right end on the board right now that has more interest in us. This guy, Josh Sweat, I'm gonna throw him this, but I can't throw him that deal. So we're just gonna evaluate our offers, and hopefully there's a right end or a left end somewhere out there in the universe that will be available. And Chris Lindstrom. Okay, so we got Jawan Taylor and Cody Whitehair. Wow, we didn't get anybody that we wanted, did we? That's crazy. So Greg Rousseau signed with the Cowboys. Chris Lindstrom's not coming back. Josh Sweat already got signed. Would have been nice to have Chidobe Awuzie, but we only got two of the guys that we wanted. And we're still in talks with Chris Lindstrom, which we're gonna try to bring him back, and hopefully we do. Tremaine Edmonds, not gonna bring him in. Jalen Phillips, he's got one offer. I'm gonna throw a little something out there for him and see if he accepts that. And I can probably put him at. Okay, we're gonna leave that out there. Greg Newsome, DeAndre Swift, DJ Reed, Jacoby Myers. This guy has already been signed. Shaq Mason, you're not getting signed. We used you in the last one. So really and truly, this is all I really want. We're gonna send this through the. Okay, so now people are in the talks with Chris Lindstrom. How many people have I signed? I got Jalen Phillips on the cheapest deal. I think actually. We're gonna throw Chris Lindstrom the bag here. We gotta bring him back in because our offensive line needs drastic help. We gotta throw this guy the bag. Okay. Chris Lindstrom, you are eating up our cap space. You know that? You are killing us. If you don't accept that offer, I'm not gonna beg you to. Because I'll just go out here and sign a guy to replace you. And we got him. We got him, and it's gonna kill our cap space, but we can't really do anything about it. We're chilling at 25.5 million or 21.5 million, and we're gonna we didn't even get an end. We're gonna draft in this draft. I'll see you guys in the draft. All right, guys, we're in the draft. We got the 15th overall pick because we traded with the Las Vegas Raiders for their pick, and we also got a second round pick. So I'm gonna go in both these picks. and try to get, you know, a very solid defensive end. And I'm hoping there's still, so this guy right here, I don't think there's anybody else that, yeah, we're just gonna full send this and hope he's, hopefully he's good. Hopefully he's good. We've had bad drafts. Our drafts have been complete and utter dog water. Our best pick so far is Kool-Aid McKinstry, but that's it. I'm trying to find an end here. I just need somebody to fill it. So right now we're just gonna reach out on this guy and pray to God he's at least somewhat good. Normal depth trait, just guy that's gonna really just fill a hole in our defense. And for our draft recap, let's see, we got a 70 overall and a 67. So our D line is struggling right now. Our D line is really struggling. That was the worst draft we've had, and I'm just praying to God that we can make the playoffs. So we make the wild card with a 10-7 record, and this is how our team is looking right now. So Desmond Ritter's up to a superstar development trait. Bijan Robinson's still a superstar. Our receivers are going crazy. Jake London's up to a 90. Our offensive line is looking okay. It's looking good enough to win a Super Bowl. Our defense is where we're struggling. Our ends are really struggling. Jalen Carter's up to a 92 overall. I need trading for him would be good. We got 2 X Factor corners. Miles Jack is up to a 90 overall. Jalen Phillips is up to an 89. Antoine Winfield, 94. Alex Highsmith up to an 87. And Jesse Bates is a 96. So this should be the team that takes us to the Super Bowl. Now, what I'm about to do is I'm about to go see if I can't trade for some ends. And I don't know how much cap space we got. But I do know that our offense was pretty struggling this year. So hopefully we can get something going in the playoffs. We beat the Cowboys in the first round. And now we got to take on our division rivals, the Carolina Panthers. And hopefully we can beat them in the divisional and make it to the NFC Championship. No. No, we can't. How many years is that? That's 2? 2 years, man. Hold on. I'm going to give this team one more year. One more year. And we'll see if we can make the Super Bowl. But I'm going all out this offseason. So in order to go off, I'm not going to sign Kyle Pitts back. He's not going to eat up our cap space. I'm going to let... First things first, I'm focusing on Jalen Carter. Jalen Carter and Desmond Ridder are my main 2 guys right now. Desmond Ritter's about to eat up this cap space. Hopefully not Jalen Carter, but Desmond Ridder, he doesn't kill us. Jalen Carter is going to kill us. Jalen Carter is going to be the one that kills us. Now, no, he doesn't. Okay, so I think I'm bringing back Drake London here, and yeah, we're gonna throw him this offer, and we got Drake London back. So if we can bring back Kyle Pitts, if we can bring him back on this right here, okay, so he's gonna test free agency, but I'm not gonna let him go. I'm gonna bring him back on, I guess, a $19 million deal, and we're gonna sign 1 star player in this free agency, and pray to God. Absolutely pray to God. We're going to go all out on him. And our offense is perfectly fine. So I think our defense is really where we need to focus. Our defense is where we really need to focus. Kayvon Thibodeau would be huge. I could throw him in right in. We're going all in on Kayvon Thibodeau. And we're gonna throw him in right in. I don't have the salary cap to make that offer. So hopefully we have the salary cap to make this one. Okay, we don't have the salary cap to make any offers, apparently. So let's go see if we can find like a good defensive end. Grady Jarrett, should we bring him back? I'll bring him back on this right here. I'll bring him back on that. If that gets him, that'd be huge, because we could have a guy that could just fill that role. Other than that, I don't know. Like, I mean, this guy. No, we're gonna withdraw our offer from. We're gonna withdraw our offer from Grady Jarrett here, and we're just gonna try to draft a stud end in the draft, and we also need left guard. Hold on, I can actually go and edit my lineup. I'm gonna go edit some people and do some stuff. All right, so we put Chris Lindstrom at left guard, and we're just gonna send him to the draft here, and I'm gonna try to draft like a stud left end or a stud right end. I think our offensive line is good enough to give us the Super Bowl. I don't think our center or either of our tackles. So we could probably go tackle here. We definitely need a center, but I feel like our need is more defensively. I don't know. Maybe we improve our offense to the point that it just can't be touched. I'm hoping there's a good center. If there's a good center on the board, I'm going to draft him. And if there's a good left end on the board, it's like this guy, I could draft him and put him in center. I could draft. Let me go look at the centers and see who's all at center. So nobody at center. Anybody at guard that I could switch over to center? Okay, so there's this guy. Is he strong? Because if he's strong, I can work with it. Okay, he's got solid. He was the best left guard for the rep. So what about left tackle? I might go this guy. I might not. I don't know. His strength is poor. I don't like that. But he is projected as a round 1 pick. Let me go look at the right tackles. And I think I'm going to go with this left guard. I think. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me look. This guy's strength is great. He was the 4th best left guard. Or he's the 3rd left guard. I'm going to draft this guy. Hidden dev trait, 91 strength. That's what I like to see. We just turned around our draft woes. Hopefully, at least. And we're going to go sim to the pick in the 2nd round. Alright, so hopefully there's a good, like, end on the board. That's what I really need right now. So this guy, I was going to take him in the 1st round. I'm looking for either a left end or a right end. This guy looks okay. I'm really just looking here because there's nobody that really just pokes out to me. I might go look for the tackle positions. This guy, hold on. This guy could potentially be a stud. We're going to draft him. Hidden dev trait, let's go. This is going to be the year. All right, so we just got a stud right tackle and a stud center. So hopefully we can move those guys around and maybe we can find an end in this round. I don't know if we'll be able to, though. This guy looks kind of good. I don't know too much about him, though. I'm just trying to look for, like, you know, offensive linemen that could potentially develop into something good. Let me go look at the ends and see. This guy's around 3 to 4 guy, and this guy's around 3 to 4 guy as well. But I like this guy more. I don't know. If I'm gonna look at anybody, I'm gonna go look at. Let me look at right outside linebackers. He's pass coverage on top. This guy's a speed rusher. Now we could draft him. We go left outside linebacker and look. It's like this guy. I think I might go this guy. If he's still available in the next pick, yeah, I'm gonna do that. But hold on. I gotta stop the recording and restart it. It's like that, we're restarting it. So I'm probably gonna go outside linebacker here. That is potentially a speed rusher guy. Like this guy right here, don't look too bad. I might take the chance on this guy because I can use him at end. We're gonna take the chance on him. Hidden dev trait. Okay, that's good. So we will definitely put him at left or right end. And if there's another linebacker that I've seen that I really liked, and if he's still available when we get to this pick, I'll take him. Because I don't know if he's going to be available, though. We'll find out. He was a right outside linebacker. He was a day 3 guy. This guy right here. I'm going to take the chance on this guy. And see, because he has solid speed. We're going to draft him. Hidden dev trait. We're having a crazy draft right now. Crazy draft. So these are going to be guys that we're going to put at defensive end. And we're just going to sim to the end of the draft. I'll see you guys at the draft recap. All right, so going to the draft recap, going to look at our rookies. Our 1st round pick was a 72 overall. So these 2 guys, I'm going to switch to ends. I'm going to switch 1 to right end and 1 to left end. It does not matter. But that left tackle was a 73 overall. He's probably going to start for us. But I'm going to switch these guys over to left and right end, and I'll show you guys the roster after I'm done with that. All right, so this is a look at the new team. We got the 2 rookie linemen that we drafted starting. One's a 75, one's a 73. That went up. And when I switched those guys to end and like the ends, they both went up to 73 overall, I guess. So we're going to have those guys starting at left and right ends. Hopefully they develop into something good. And our linebacker core is fine. Our safeties are fine. Our corners are fine. Everything else is fine. So this team right here should make the Super Bowl. And if it doesn't, I give up on the Falcons. So the team winds up going 14-3. We get a 1st round bye. And we're going to see who we're taking on in the divisional here. I want to see how our rookies develop before we... So we're taking on the Rams, the 98 team. Hopefully we can beat them. But let's look and see how our players develop this year. As... See, Desmond Ritter's up to an 88. Bijan Robinson's a 99. Our offensive line is looking okay, but this guy didn't get the playing time. They subbed the guy out. That kind of upsets me. That guy that we drafted to star dev trait, Juwan Taylor, is over there just doing his dang at normal dev trait. Defensively, this guy didn't get the playing time that I wanted him to, but that's okay. He should have been developing the entire season, but they didn't let that happen. Defensively, we're fine. We're literally fine defensively. So we should have no problems defensively. Our corners could use some help, but if we don't win the Super Bowl this year, then I don't know what to do. So we made it to the NFC Championship against the Dallas Cowboys. And by the click of a button, we're going to know if we're in the Super Bowl or not. And hopefully we make the Super Bowl. And I will be playing the Super Bowl for some content. And we make the Super Bowl against the Baltimore Ravens. I will see you guys in the game. So the Falcons have to take on that man right there. And Lamar Jackson. And I don't know who else is on this team. But there's your boy Desmond Ridder. Carrying this Falcons team to Super Bowl. Michael Pittman Jr. Along with that nice defense with AJ Terrell and Kool-Aid McKinstry. Oh, this is going to be a good Super Bowl. So we start out with the ball on our own 7-yard line. We're just going to give it to Bijan Robinson. And apparently he's got an X factor. Oh, Bijan Robinson, go crazy. Bijan Robinson already getting a nice gain up the middle. All right, so we're practically going to run the same play here. But this is the Chiefs playbook again. This is the playbook that I'm really good with. And, oh my gosh, Michael Pittman Jr. is wide open down the seams. All right, we got the ball 1st and 10. We're going to hand it off to Bijan again here. Oh, he's not going to have any running room, and he's just going to get stuffed. Only about 2 yards. We're going to hand it off again here. I strongly believe in Bijan Robinson. I want to get him that X Factor activated as soon as possible. And we're not going to get it. You want to win games, you got to play aggressively. So, I don't know who that is, that long guy, but I got him on a slant. Gonna hit him right there. Possession, catch it, and we get the 1st down. I'm running it again here. I mean, we're too close to the end zone. There's a wide open hole right there. Bijan Robinson's gonna break loose for about 10. Oh, this is mid blitz. You can just run over this all day long. It doesn't matter what difficulty Madden you're on. But yeah, you're just running on that all day long. Give me the 1st. All right, I'm gonna run this read option. I'm gonna run the ball just normally run the ball. If I don't get it, I'm going to take my 3. But I seriously think I'm going to get it. Bijan Robinson gets in the end zone. Let's go. Our defense gets a stop, and that gives us a 1st down on our own 45-yard line. We're in very good field position. Very good chance to make something happen. And Bijan Robinson is going crazy this game. When I tell you this guy's going to be an absolute stud in the NFL, I mean he's going to be a stud in the NFL. We're probably going to get stuff for a loss here. Oh, and Bijan Robinson finds the lane. Bijan Robinson's going insane. He's got 91 yards rushing. So we're just going to take our 3. We're just going to take our 3 and move on with our life. And I think I just shanked that field goal. I think I just shanked it. No, I didn't. I got the field goal. Hopefully our defense gets a stop. Our defense is coming up insanely clutch this game. Our run game is going crazy, so we're not going to exactly veer away from it. So I'm going to run a read option here. I haven't ran it all game. And that's going to be John Robertson all the way up the middle. He's been running all over this defense. Right here, I normally would. I think I'm going to go pass and try to hit Kyle Pitts on the outside here. Yeah, Kyle Pitts is going to be wide open. Oh, Kyle Pitts has got speed. He's got a lot of speed. Hurdle. Oh, and we get out of bounds, though, so that's going to stop the clock. Michael Pittman was wide open that play. We just got absolutely swatted. I think I'm going to try to hit Kyle Pitts again, like on this little out route. It's so deadly. Like, see, you really just can't stop it. And we're going to take this down to a 2-minute warning. I think I'm going to try to hit Drake London on the out route. If not, I'm gonna put number 6 on a zig. A little whip route. Oh, that might be a pick. That's a pick. Ah, I threw that. However, defense is coming up insanely clutch for us. I think we just kind of need to stick to the run here. I think I'm going to be able to hit. Hopefully, I can hit Michael Pittman over the middle. This defense has been clamping me low. Low-key. Michael Pittman gets up the seam. Let's go. We're going to hurry up. We're just going to run hurry up offensive drive. Hopefully, keep them in that same defense. I'm going to try to hit him over the middle again. Oh, my God. Throw the ball better. That one's not on me. Not that time. Somebody tackle him. Somebody tackle him. Oh, my gosh. Our defense is just going absolutely insane. Right here, I'm definitely going to run this ball. Because you can just run against this defense all day. Now, that corner over there, okay, so, like, we're going to run hurry up. I don't want to use a timeout right now. But I'm definitely going to do this right here. Try to... Oh, my God. That was a terrible pass. That was on me. That was a horrible pass. Like, we just can't get a passing offense going here. We're going to run this here. And I think I'm going to... gonna spike it. I'm gonna spike it. Oh no, I'm not. How far is that clock gonna run? Okay, that clock's gonna run. Oh, that's a pick. Oh, catch it. Timeout, 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 timeout. Okay, we're gonna try to go for the touchdown here. I think I'm gonna run a read option and see if I can't catch him like lagging on the. Oh man, I don't know. We're gonna run it, hand it off. Bijan Robinson is not gonna get in there, and we're just gonna run this down like 1 second, and then we're gonna take a timeout, and we're gonna take our field goal. All right, so not a bad drive. If we had more time, we probably would have scored there, but it's all good. We're gonna take our field goal, and we're gonna go up by 2 scores. So they got the ball at half. They went downfield and got a field goal. So really and truly, we just can't give this ball up right here. Or hopefully we don't. I'm just going to run it with Bijan. Just try to get him going in the run game. Just do whatever I can. I'm going to try to run it with Bijan right here again. Try to do a little 0-1 trap. Oh, that's going to work. He's getting down there. So they get us with a holding call. I'm not going to pass it here because I don't want to risk, just selling this game. And Bijan Robinson's not going anywhere. I'm going to see if I can't hit Drake London deep here, which I'm hoping I can. Oh, Drake London's got a step. Catch it in stride, and Drake London comes down with it. What a catch. And we're just going right back to the running game. Inside zone. I mean, it's literally the most broken run play in Madden. It's so hard to stop. And Bijan Robinson's so hard to stop himself. We're going read option here. I'm hoping that end bites on the running back. I'm really hoping he does. And he does it, and we're going to get the outside. I think we're just going to get a rushing touchdown with Desmond Ridder. Dive into the end zone. Defense is coming up clutch here. Not giving up anything. I think I'm going to get the seams here with Michael Pittman. I'm just going to chunk that up. Michael Pittman's got him beat. Michael Pittman comes down with it. Let's go. I'm just going to run another read option here, and I'm praying to God that end bites because this is the perfect defense for that end to bite on. And another holding call. These holding calls are absolutely killing us. We're just going to run another read option. I'm really hoping the end bites. Like, if the end bites, we pretty much got a touchdown. Oh my God, Bijan Robinson's going crazy. Still just running with the read option here. I don't think I'm going to run the read option here. I think I'm just going to run inside zone and just cut this outside right here and get Bijan Robinson just going upfield a little bit. We're coming back with a read option, but I don't think I want to run the read option because of that end bites. I'll cut it back. Bijan Robinson into the end zone. Let's go. Bijan Robinson is just having himself a career day. I don't think anyone's going to be able to stop this man. When he actually gets cooking up in the league, I don't think anyone's going to be able to stop this kid. That's a pick. Oh, I just threw a Stevie. Come on. Somebody get him. I just threw a Stevie. That's on me, chat. I know I'm probably about to get fried in the comment section, but just run the ball. Just run the ball. Like, I don't want to do that the whole game. That's kind of boring. I'm not going to lie. Y'all want to sit here and watch me run the ball the whole game or pass it like that? All right, so we're coming back out right here. Probably just going to run this ball. Cut it up the middle. Get a good, solid gain. We're going to take this to a 2-minute warning. All right, I was going to go back to over-reliable, the little read option, but I'm just going to hand this off because the middle is literally wide open. Oh, man, we didn't get anything there. They got the whole right side of the field stacked up with corners. I don't know what this defense is, but it's low-key stopping the run, and it's preventing me from running my read option. But we do get a solid gain. I think they're going to put Bijan Robinson in the zone. Let's see how far away. Okay, so he needs one more 10-yard rush. I'm gonna run a read option here. The end bit, Roquan Smith can't keep up, and Desmond Ridder doesn't fumble. Desmond Ridder doesn't fumble. We're probably just gonna try to go for the win here. Just gonna win this game. Just be simple with it. I'm gonna give Bijan Robinson one more handoff. See if he can't score a touchdown. No, he can't. So we bring the Falcons to Super Bowl glory. I have successfully rebuilt the Texans. I have successfully rebuilt the Falcons. Both in 4 seasons. If you guys really like my rebuilding series, if you guys like what I'm doing with the rebuilds and just what I'm doing in general with these teams, Bijan Robinson obviously won Super Bowl MVP. I'm telling you, he's going to be a dog when he gets to the NFL. Like, he's going to be a dog on the Falcons. I think he's going to be the best running back in the league next year. Not next year, but give him a couple years and he'll be the best running back in the league. But there's the Lombardi Trophy. The Atlanta Falcons win their first Super Bowl in franchise history. There's your Super Bowl MVP. Bijan Robinson, which I would give it to him, but Desmond Ridder's holding up the Lombardi. If you guys watched this far in the video, you guys are the true OGs. Remember, God loves you. Remember, you're loved by me, by everyone around you. Never forget that you are worth something. And always remember, today's going to be a good day. Everybody have a great and wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.